Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about how to use Prisma Cloud Terraform provider. This video is not introduction to Terraform. This video is not how to install or how to use Prisma Cloud Compute. This video is about how to use Terraform provider for Prisma Cloud Compute. So obviously there are some prerequisites. On your screen right now you see is Prisma Cloud Compute provider homepage in Terraform registry. You can get here by going to registry.terraform.io and searching for Prisma Cloud Compute. The first link you will see will be the correct one. Then if you click to documentation, you can see example of how to use provider. And actually, if you click on this button where it says use provider, it's gonna show you how exactly start using this provider with Terraform version 0.13 on your. This video is recorded in December 2021 and there is no reason to use an older version of Terraform. So yeah, let me just show you the basics. I have this empty main.tf file and I'm just gonna copy paste provider here from documentation, and I will use this config file to specify my credentials for Prisma Cloud Compute. And this is actually the actual credentials file. You can see this is my username, my super secret password, a link to my console, Prisma Cloud console, which is currently running in Minikube on my local host. That's basically the first thing you need to do. In this tutorial, I just want to show you how you can manage CI/CD scans with Terraform. Alright, so the next step after configuring provider is actually create some resources. I will be working with Prisma Cloud CI image vulnerability policy resource. On this page of Terraform provider for Prisma Cloud, you can see all the options you can set when creating this resource. So you can see it targeting all collections, it can alert and block, can be called default, and it's default policy for CI scans. You can see the alert threshold and block threshold. Each vulnerability severity is represented by a number, so I think 1 is low and 2 is medium. So it's gonna alert on everything that is higher than low and block everything that is higher than medium. Anyway, let me clear my console and apply. And I already applied this thing before, so it shouldn't really make any changes except for the name. Yeah, you can see that's how it looks in Prisma Cloud Compute. And that's how it looks in Terraform. So let's say I have Node.js application based on Alpine and I'm pulling this node image from Docker Hub. I'm using these tags. Let me run scan on this guy. You can see there is like a number of violation found and I can actually go to Prisma Cloud console to see what's wrong. Let me just do that. So CVE 2021 28831 high and CVE 2021 38007. Those are present in the official image coming from Docker Hub. The image was published the most recently. One cool thing with Terraform provider here is how we can make exemption for our scans. First of all, we have to create collection that's going to be targeting Node.js. You can see it's called Node Alpine collection for node images based on Alpine, and it's gonna look for everything node with this tag. Let me apply that. So now if I go to Prisma Cloud, if I go to collection and tags, I can actually see this collection. If I run the scan again though, it's still gonna fail because I haven't created a policy for this collection. So let me just copy paste something here. You can see I still have my default true or my default policy, but I also added a new rule. It's gonna have the same name as this resource, so it's gonna be node opine collection CI policy, and it's gonna be the policy for this particular collection. So you can see here I'm still using the same settings for alert and block, so it's all the same thresholds, still low and medium, but for CVE rules I'm actually setting up to rules that gonna alert but not block in case anti-regic vulnerability was found, so this particular one. And same for busybox. If they found this, if the 2021-28-831 is found in this image, Prisma Cloud gonna alert us, but it's not actually gonna block, it's not gonna fail the scan. Let me apply this. I will run the scan again. And this time you can see it passed, and I actually will echo the return of the last command. And as you can see, it's 0. So another thing we can do here is instead of alerting, we can actually just ignore both. Let me apply Terraform. If I do the scan again, it's not even gonna tell me about those vulnerabilities. It's just simply gonna ignore them. Yeah, so that's basically everything I wanted to show you today. Hope you found it useful, and please let me know in comments if you have any questions or if you want to see any content similar to this one. Thank you.